Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our on-screen tutorial for this week. This week, we are going to be chatting about another one of the Google products, which is free. It's a marketing tool, and it's available at all of our fingertips for when we are planning our ad campaigns or just trying to get a bit of direction as to what's happening in the market. So a question that I received during our webinars is that obviously we offer a basic, intermediate, and advanced webinar series about digital marketing and online advertising as well as e-commerce. And a question that often pops up when I am chatting about hero products is how would you be able to find out what your hero products are? Now, essentially a hero product is the product or bundle of products that you would be focusing your advertising efforts on. So instead of trying to promote all of your products, you would be promoting aggressively online through social media or Google Ads. You would be promoting just that wow winning product or the bundle of products that sell most. And then you would use that as a taproot system within your online shop to upsell and then increase the average order value. So essentially, hero products mean that we can improve and focus our advertising efforts. How do we find what our hero products could be? Welcome to Google Trends, which is another Google marketing tool available to you free of charge. Google Trends is a website by Google that analyzes the popularity of top search queries in Google search across various regions and languages. The website uses graphs to compare the search volume of different queries over time. So what we're going to do today is I'm actually going to introduce and familiarize you with Google Trends so that you'll know how to find it. Then you can go and save it on your desktop. And of course, we're going to do a couple of tests to see how it works. And we're also going to learn about where we can go and get more information about Google Trends. So in my opinion, Google Trends would be part of the groundwork, the homework process that you're going to use before you actually start placing your ads, because you want to be 100% fully armed with everything that you need before you start placing your ads. So we're going to go through to Google, and I'm just going to type it in here, Google Trends. I'm actually just going to take the ZA out. I'm in such a habit of doing that. So here, there's a little descriptive, again, from Google Trends, just saying what exactly it is. And then here we can go into Google Trends. And it's made a selection of South Africa. However, if you're wanting to focus on maybe the United States or the UK or any other country, that's where you can actually change the setting there. And then it does give you a little bit of a snapshot view, and you can see that it's linked to your Google account because there it's popping up within the Google products, and there's my Google profile. And it's just giving you a little snapshot of what's trending right now. It's quite interesting how many searches are going through the platform. Just gives you an idea of kind of, where the world is at and what's on everybody's searches and on our tongues that we're talking about. Then there are obviously a year in search, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I think it will be very interesting to see some trends picking up from 2020 when we all went into lockdown and just how things have changed. Also to show you that here you can do a Google Trends lesson. Let's see if this goes through. So I love going to Google for all the lessons and upskilling that I do. And here you're able to actually do some lessons, courses, Google Trends lessons. You can do it on data visualizations, usage and guidelines, improving search results, see what's trending across Google search, etc., etc. You can use advanced Google Trends, understanding the data, so how to interpret the trend results, and also the basics of Google Trends. So just know that in the footer, you can actually go and do some lessons as well. So I've just shown you little basics about the dashboard that you can change up here. And then I'd like to just show you how it works with a few ideas that I have. So for example, I'm going to say gym equipment. And I think we'll all know where the trend has been for that, or certainly, should I say, home gym equipment. And what you can do is you can make a selection here. So you can say the past 5 years, the past 12 months. I'm going to select the past 5 years because I think it's going to show you when it spiked. There. That's when we were going into hard lockdown and the world started focusing more on working out at home. So that gives you an indication that it's quite a trend. It's calmed down, but that's certainly when it was doing very well. Another search I'm going to do is for, let's say, office, home office equipment. Remember, this is all a search is for South Africa, and I'm going to focus on the last 5 years. And again, look at those massive spikes in interest. And that is all directly attributed to the pandemic that we are going through still and dealing with the repercussions of that. So it's quite interesting, actually. And then you can make little selections between different categories. You can also do comparisons. There's also, you can do image searches, news searches, etc. And then maybe you can change, let's go worldwide. That would be interesting. There you go. It does show quite a big increase. Very, very interesting how Google Trends works. And just to remind you that this will definitely assist you when you are wanting to identify what your hero products are, and if you're wanting to focus maybe in a different country or a specific province even within a different country or SA. So those are a few little examples that we did today. You can also go and look up staycation, flights to London, that sort of thing. But you'll see some interesting trends in those searches. And hopefully you will make use of this free marketing tool made available by Google so that you can help learn to identify your hero products, and you are better prepared for when you are advertising, placing your adverts onto Google. So thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you at your next session.